Good morning, it's 6:30 a.m. Monday here in Lagos, and my day is just beginning. I'm very excited today because I am going on a trip. And it's not just any ordinary trip, I am going on an inaugural trip. Air Peace Airlines have invited me to fly with them on the inaugural flight of their new regional route. As you know, they have been making major strides to expand both domestically and regionally. Being the biggest player in aviation industry in Nigeria, their aim is to dominate the regional route and put a stop to the challenges of interconnectivity across West Africa. So this is going to be my first regional inaugural with Air Peace Airlines, and it's going to be quite historic and special. Although I'm having this not knowing what to expect kind of feeling because I have not gone on any regional inaugural with Air Peace Airlines before. This is going to be my first, and we'll be doing 3 destinations, same day, and that too within the next 12 hours. But nevertheless, I am really honored to have been invited by Air Peace Airlines on this trip. I am very excited and really looking forward to it, and you are welcome to travel with me. But first, I'm just going to quickly go through my itinerary, make sure that everything is okay, because I'll be having a crazy long day trip ahead of me today. And now that's done, I check if my passport is here. This is my passport holder. I put all my travel documents here, so I make sure that I have my passport and that I have my yellow vaccination card, because it's required when you're traveling to most African countries. It's really, really very important because this can actually cost you your trip. Okay, I'll put a link below so that you can read it up and know the countries that require you to have this. Already my cameras are parked, my crew are ready, they're already waiting for me outside. So I have my vaccination card, I have my passports. I'm going to put it here. I have
what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind.
I'm going 737-500 with registration number 5 November Bravo Quebec, Quebec. Name of our aircraft is Obina. So I am just going to quickly pick up my boarding pass, go through security, head towards the boarding gates, and I'll see you on board. I think that Air Peace recognizes the potential of opening up these routes and the need for connectivity, and they are expanding throughout the whole West Africa. Aside paid passengers who had no idea how historic and important the flight they are about to board is really. Traveling with me on this flights are the media, some Air Peace executives, NCAA officials, and Air Peace brand ambassador, KC. Finally, all boarding passes are checked. We will begin our first 3 takeoffs on Obinna, and it's going to be the longest. We are leaving Lagos now en route Freetown. The time is 8:37 a.m. and our flight time is going to be 2 hours 30 minutes. We will begin our first descent into Freetown shortly. Wow, lovely view. And on ground to welcome us, we have representatives from Nigerian Embassy, Acting Director General of Civil Aviation Authority of Sierra Leone, and some government officials. We are just gonna go inside the terminal for a brief inaugural speech and leave for Banjul. Don't forget, we still have 2 destinations to inaugurate today and also passengers on board.
The Honorable Minister, leaders of agencies here present, good morning. On behalf of the Chairman of Air Peace, we want to thank you for your presence here today. It's a great honor to have you here to witness the launch of our flight operations to Freetown. Today is a special day for Air Peace. We're not just launching Freetown, we're launching Banjul, and we're also doing Dakar. This is our starting point. We want to assure you that our coming to Freetown is to solve the challenges of air travel on the west coast of Africa. Air Peace is known for on-time performance, to promise to give you a whole new experience on the west coast of Africa. Air Peace has been building its capacity over the last 1 year. In fact, in the last 9 days alone, we've taken delivery of 2 Embraer 145 aircraft. We don't want any city, we don't want any country to be left behind. And we promise you that the on-time reputation will be known for. We will never fail you. What you see today with the launch of our flight is just the beginning of a whole new experience. Thank you very much for honoring us with your presence once more.
We're looking for partners to establish direct links to North America. We're looking for partners to establish links to the Far East, including China. I see all these in your plans.
On behalf of Air Peace, I want to say thank you for receiving us. I think I have small experience with Sierra Leoneans. I've been here like twice, and it was a great experience. And my music is being enjoyed also in Sierra Leone every day, and I have great fans here, so it's like home for me. And I think the marriage between Air Peace and Sierra Leone is going to be a huge one, because the chairman himself, Barrister Allen Onyema, is a man with big hearts, great dreams, and he believes in growth, and he believes in grassroots. And if I tell you what Air Peace has done in Nigeria, it came at a time Nigeria needed, that revolution. And he came in less than 3 years. He's standing as one of those that have the, highest fleet in Nigeria. Trust me, everything you said today, we will never disappoint. We'll make sure we live up to that, and we'll even go beyond your expectation. I'm standing on behalf of the chairman also to say this, that we'll never disappoint, and there will be job opportunities for Sierra Leoneans. Thank you for having us. We're living in peace, and we're going to come back here to celebrate every time with Sierra Leoneans. God bless you all.
Now the inaugural event and speeches is done. The cake's cut.
Air Peace, welcome to Senegal.
Signaling the end of our first leg and the beginning of a new business partnership is born. Now it's time for us to leave, and our next destination, Banjul. We just touched down. What a joy.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Banjul International Airport, Gambia. The local time is 12:35. The air and outside temperature is reported to be 30 degrees Celsius. For safe terrain, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has come to complete stop and the fasten seatbelt signs have been turned off. When opening the overhead lockers, please be careful of items that could fall out and cause injury. When landing the aircraft, please remember to take all personal belongings with you.
Watercanal salute for Obina. Thank you, Gambia. Watercanal salute is always fun and awesome to watch. The Gambian says to you, come, experience the sun, lazy around on the beach, and experience the peace and tranquility, and be at home with nature. And I can see in the distance a lot of people waiting to welcome the flights. And it must have been a long wait as well.
We're welcomed by the officials of the airport, the embassies, their trade partners.
They are all excited as they welcomed us.
Feel like you're home, Nigerian. Yeah, Gambia, Africa. Welcome to the Gambia, Nigerian. Feel like you're home, Nigerian. Yeah, Gambia, Africa. Yeah, Gambia, Africa.
Welcome Nigeria.
Now we are inside the bus going to the inaugural venue. We are going to get into our inaugural events. Like I said, we have so much to do with so little time.
And then we're going right now to the inaugural event.
The event will be holding at this restaurant, and it's called Restaurant A View, and that is where we're going right now. The name really fits so well. From here you can see the air sites. You can see tourists arriving to have a Gambian experience. The Gambia is known for her warmth and hospitality.
Let me, on behalf of the federal government of Nigeria, extend our sincere appreciation and gratitude to the government of the Republic of the Gambia. I also want to commend the management and staff of Air Peace Airlines for being able to see the potential of wanting to come to the Gambia. This is a very beautiful country. I will also implore Air Peace, we know you are the leading airlines in Nigeria, to look at how best to cut down the travel time between each and every African capital. It is still a lot of time traveling from one point in Africa to the other, especially West Africa. After opening up the whole of Africa to our airlines, let's start looking at how best we can cut down on flight time and the downtime. I wish Air Peace Airlines success in their flight operations to these new routes in West Africa. And I hope that those of us that will be flying these airlines will have very good tales to tell. So safe skies, Air Peace, and then I should be on this airline maybe within the next 2 weeks, so that I can report back to every one of you how good, how solid Air Peace Airline is. Please keep the flag of Nigeria flying.
We've been expecting this flight, and thank God they're finally here. Please, let's celebrate them. Let's put our hands together for this flight. We want to just extend our heartfelt gratitude to them for making journeys easy. Since Air Peace came into the Gambia, the news has gone around. Is it true? We had flight is coming, how true is it? And finally this flight has come, the news has gone around, we've seen a lot of response, and I believe without any doubt that Air Peace is here to stay. And we are encouraging them, but we are hoping and trusting that as you have arrived in the Gambia, you will find your footing in the Gambia. Gambia is a very peaceful ground for them to operate, and all the financial houses are also here to support them in any way we can to ensure that their stay in the Gambia is successful.
Good day, Your Excellency, and all protocol duly observed. I'm excited to be here in Gambia today. Trust me, from landing and walking into the airport, we're already feeling the welcoming. And I want to say, we can see the peace here already in the air, so everybody here is excited to be here. And I know that this union between Air Peace and the Gambia will last for long, and we all achieve our dream and our aims in the name of Almighty God. And I want to say big thank you to everybody that is here. Let's take the word to the people that Air Peace is here to bridge the gap of that stress and that pain of traveling within Africa. I'm a musical artist. Most times when we are supposed to do a show in any of the African country, we end up hiring a jet because we have to spend extra, because there is no way we can connect these routes easily. But thanks to Air Peace for trying to make this easy for us this time. So I want us to take this word to everybody around the streets and everywhere that Air Peace is here. And I want to say thank you to the Gambians for accepting us. And I want to say on behalf of our chairman, Barrister Allen Onyema, which I think he would have been excited to be here, but I know due to some things he's not here. I know if he's here, you guys would have seen a great young man that have drive and vision for Africa. You know, I want to say thank you to him for the vision he has, and God bless you all for coming out today. Have a great day.
Thank you.
And now that's done. We spent about 45 minutes here and we are headed to Dakar, our last leg on this trip, and it's the shortest. Right now we're about to board, and remember that we have a lot of passengers still waiting for us inside the aircraft, and they are also over in Dakar. We're quickly going to meet them, and so that we can continue. We are heading towards Dakar, and in no time the city came into view. And you know, Dakar from Banjul is about 35 minutes or less than that. My window seat is rewarding me with a view of this vibrant, cosmopolitan, cultured, and colorful city. Wow, look at the shore and the land. So beautiful. Dakar is home to many kilometers of beaches. Senegal is one of my favorite destinations in Africa.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Blaisdeng International Airport, Dakar in Senegal. The local time is 2:40 p.m. Good afternoon.
Mesdames et messieurs, bienvenue à l'aéroport international Blaisdeng de Dakar.
We just landed. Dakar's new airport is very beautiful. It's called Freetown-Banjul-Dakar International Airport. I hope I got that name correctly. And it's 45 kilometers from the city center. They welcomed us with a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Wow, what a welcome! We are going inside the terminal now and then finish up with the last leg of inaugural ceremony. The inaugural events will be inside the terminal, I guess. The terminal is so beautiful. But here, what we are doing now today is just showing you all about our inaugural experience with Air Peace.
Fellow countrymen, let me welcome you. Indeed, today is another epoch occasion for us. We're happy to have Air Peace joining the race of conquering the passengers in the airport, and at the same time to also improve our relations. The Bassa agreement between Nigeria and Senegal is playing out, and that's why when Air Peace indicated its intention to do business within this route, the embassy did all it could to ensure that realization. And today it's a groundbreaking event. It may be very small, but behind every big thing comes the very small issues. So I want to welcome you, and I want to assure you that we from the embassy will always ensure that there's a level playing ground for all Nigerians, and that Nigerians get their deserved opportunities. So feel free and enjoy yourself. Senegal is known for its hospitality, and I do know that you will enjoy and enjoy and enjoy. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Your Excellency, members of the diplomatic corps here present, the CEO is present. We want to thank you for the warm reception you have accorded all of us. First, we want to apologize for keeping you waiting for us. These are inaugural flights. A lot of paperwork, a lot of administrative work kept us behind. On behalf of the chairman, management of Air Peace, the chairman, Mr. Allen Onima, we want to extend our warm greetings to you. You've been wonderful. The support you've accorded us since we indicated interest to come over here and set up has been very, very heartwarming. Air Peace is known for its on-time reputation. We are known for impacting our communities where we operate. I would say this is the third route we are launching today. We've launched Freetown. We have done so also with Banjul. This is the third. But I must say, Senegal is indeed a very lucky place because this is an important point in our connection. Our goal is simple. We want to connect the whole of the west coast of Africa, as well as take away, eliminate the difficulties of air travel on the west coast of Africa. That is our goal, is our passion. But for us in Air Peace, it's not just about coming in and taking out. We give to the community. We want to say our operations here will impact your businesses. It's going to impact the people in terms of job creation. From our next service down to Dakar, you can be sure that if we say it's 8 a.m., it's 8 a.m. In no time, we begin to see why we named ourselves Air Peace. We are Air Peace in terms of our flight experience. We use some of the best maintenance facilities in the world. We are Air Peace in terms of our relationship with our staff. And trust us, with your patronage, we all can do it together. It's our own contribution to solving air transport challenge on the west coast of Africa. Thank you very much for your support. We indeed are very grateful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, with these new destinations comes new business ideas, possibilities, and transformations. As long-awaited dreams just got fulfilled.
Put your hand on my finger. Yes. Are you ready? Okay. It's okay? So here we go. Allez, welcome Air Peace in Senegal, and we wish you a lot of passengers, a lot of flights.
Thank you to everyone that have made this a success, and we're excited to be part of this, union between Nigeria and Senegal. It's a beautiful country. I can see it already. I feel like going inside the town to have fun, but we don't have a lot of time. Thank you for the warm reception, and on behalf of our chairman, we say thank you. And this union is going to give birth to a lot of success for the boat union. Thank you once again, and God bless everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
This marks the end of our inaugural journey. Well, the inaugural events did not take much time, but we just spent time catching up, taking pictures, looking around while the paperwork is being done. Remember, we're taking passengers from here back to Nigeria, so very shortly we'll start boarding. So I have the time to do some after inaugural interviews. Time to go back.
Ladies and gentlemen, in final preparation for takeoff, please ensure your seatbelt and aircraft seatbelt is safely fastened. Also cross-check that some of our is completely switched off. Can we proceed for takeoff, please?
Looking down, you can see their beautiful airports. This airport was commissioned in December 2017. This is state-of-the-art airport infrastructure that Dakar has got here. I am impressed. Nice one there, Senegal. This airport will be talked about next time. As we leave Dakar, I remember the warmth and hospitality of each country we visited. Though we didn't get the chance to visit the cities, I remember their joy and expectations as they welcomed us. What a historic milestone to our great region. Doors to new great opportunities have just been opened by Air Peace Airlines, as these flights will not only stimulate economic growth and increase foreign trades, but will also provide huge opportunity for tourism growth, create jobs, education, and cultural exchange for generations to come. Thank you, Air Peace, for the invite. Fantastic flight there on Boeing 737. Great entertainment, such that you could expect in a special occasion like this one, and of course their friendly crew as well. Though it was a long, tiring day for everybody, but absolutely rewarding. With what I'm seeing today, there'll be a lot more new routes, new destinations, service extensions, and increased frequencies from Air Peace this year. For those who feel like spreading their wings farther west, for new possibilities, adventure, and much more, Air Peace will be flying 4 times a week to this west region.